Hey, thank you for joining me today. We are at the first week of July. Believe it or not, we're only about 2 days away from the 4th. Man, I tell you, the summer's clicking by, but I appreciate you taking the time to watch the monthly video blog for July, and let me bring you up to date on our sales so far this year and kind of where we stand on the inventory and what's happening here at the lake. So let's go ahead and get started and see what's going on here in the marketplace. Let's start by looking at our available waterfront lot inventory. As of today, which is the first week of July, we're right around 500 available waterfront lots for sale. And last year at this time, right around the 1st of July, we had sold there were about 450 waterfront lots for sale. So we've increased that inventory about 10% over this time last year. Let's look at our sold numbers. We've sold 31 waterfront lots so far this year, and if you compare that to the same time frame in 09, which would have been from January 1st through the end of June of 09, or the first week of July 09, we had sold 16. So we've almost doubled our sales on the waterfront lots in 2010. And really the main factor, what's driving those sales is price reductions, because most of the properties, when you look at the numbers, 23 of those 31 lot sales so far this year have been under a net dirt price of $300,000. And I've mentioned this before, net dirt price means that if a lot sold for $320,000 and $320,000, you've got a $25,000 dock on it or improvement on the property, basically your net dirt value, you're buying the lot at a net dirt price of $295,000. So those are still the values in the marketplace, between $200,000 and $300,000. So if you're a buyer at home and you've been looking at the lake and you're within that price point, call me. So there's some great opportunities out there. Also, total sales for the whole year last year, waterfront lots on the lake were only 42 total lots last year sold in 2009. So this year with 31 lot sales, we're not far from mid part of the year surpassing where we were all of last year. So that's great. Some inventory is moving, so sales are picking up and pricing is coming down. So if you're looking for some great opportunities, please pick up the phone and give me a call. Let's look at our home sales. Well, let's look at inventory first. On our waterfront homes, 257 available. Last year at this time we had right around 250, and we've had 43 home sales so far this year, and 29 of those 43 have been under $750,000. So that seems to be the price point that's continuing to move on the lake, is under $750, and usually right between that $5 to $750 is what's moving in the price in the marketplace. And last year we had 84, all of 2009 we had 84 home sales, and we've had 43, so we're basically mirroring the same numbers that we had last year, and our average sale price on our waterfront homes has come down too. I'm surprised those home sales haven't really picked up more this year with that average sale price dropping down, but at least we're on track to do what we did last year, and we'll probably exceed what we did last year in 09. So overall, waterfront lots and waterfront homes, even though we've got a good bit of inventory, those home sales and lot sales have picked up, and it's an encouraging signs. Obviously the pricing has dropped, which is driving those sales, but it is what it is. But we have sales going on, and there's some great opportunities out there in the marketplace. Let's look at our interior homes for sale. 219 interior homes for sale, and we've only sold 30 year to date, and all of last year we sold 67. So we're basically almost mirroring the numbers from 09 into 2010. Interior lots for sale, 421. We've only sold 12 all year, and last year we had 43 interior lot sales. So we're really lagging behind on those interior lot sales. So boy, we're really getting hammered. 43 sales last year, only 12 sales this year. So overall, it's been a very busy summer. Actually half a year for me. Had about 16 closings so far. Got 3 under contract, some closings coming up this month in July. So it's been pretty productive for me. Continue to move property. So what you need to think about, hey, if you're selling the marketplace and you're watching my video, call me and I can talk to you about proper pricing, the things that we need to do to try to sell your property. If you're a buyer in the marketplace, I've walked over 1,800 lots on this lake. I know them like the back of my hand. Call me, let me walk you through our available inventory. Let me learn a little bit more about what you're wanting to do here at the lake, what kind of budget you're looking at, what your goals and objectives are, and see if there's something out there that we could find for you. Because from a buyer standpoint, I mean, sellers, you know this already, you know, it's a buyer's market for sure. So if you're a buyer out there in the marketplace, definitely pick up the phone and call me, because pricing is the best I've seen it since you know, I've been selling here in the early 2000s. So get on the horn, give me a call, let me know what you're looking for, and even if you're not ready to pull a trigger right now, that's okay, but at least let me know that you're out there, so if something does come up of interest, I can say, hey, you know, let me give you a phone, pick up the phone and give you a call and say, hey, come out and look at this property, or let me send you a photo of it, look at it, and let me tell you a little bit more about it and see if it's something that would work for you in today's market, okay? Again, I hope you have a great 4th. Appreciate you joining me. I'll be back to you the first week in August, and look forward to updating you with our sales so far for July next month, and hope you have a great month, and look forward to seeing you in August.